What is up? I'll wait for some of you to get in here. This is a pretty wild story. This is a wild story. Texas guardman deployed on border mission stabbed in Mexico. I mean, this headline is wild. Once some of you are in here, we'll get right into this. I'm glad the soldier is okay. That's the first thing I'm going to say. Soldier is okay. What's up, everybody? Thank you for being here. Texas guardman deployed on border mission, stabbed in Mexico. Now, the purpose of this video is to kind of show you guys that a soldier is not bigger than the entire army. Okay? Texas guardman deployed on border mission, stabbed in Mexico. It's not so-and-so stabbed. And just so everyone knows, he is okay. Let's get into this. Now, the first thing you learn in basic training is that you need a battle buddy. There's something out there called your battle buddy or your battle. And essentially, your battle buddy is somebody that you go everywhere with. They take care of you. You take care of them. That's your battle buddy. Okay? The next important thing you learn in basic training is that if one person messes up, everyone messes up. I'll say that again. In basic training, it only takes one person to mess up. And if you mess up, either you're going to get in trouble and everybody else gets in trouble, or even worse, somebody gets hurt. Now, to continue the story, here's what happened. The incident happened early Sunday in Ciudad Acuña, where he and another service member on a mission had attended a concert, according to a source familiar with the incident. So here he went with his battle buddy, so he remembered that from basic training. The injured soldier was transported back into the U.S. in a personal vehicle and taken to a hospital in San Antonio for treatment. So he did make it back. He is safe. He's okay. But again, here's what happened. Because of this one mistake, he wanted to go out and party. Troops deployed on Operation Lone Star are banned from crossing into Mexico unless that travel is approved, according to a policy letter obtained by the Texas Tribune and Army Times. Mission leaders describe Mexico as a high-threat area. So you're not even allowed to go to Mexico. So he broke a lot of protocols. Not a good thing, but I'm not surprised. So here's a little insight. I was actually supposed to go to the border mission. My unit went to Afghanistan. When they came back, and a year later, they were at the border mission. I got out before that. Now, the border mission, for some people, it looks like this. You're in tents. It sucks. You're acting like you're in Afghanistan and you're fighting a legit war when you're not. You're just staring at Mexico. For some people, you get a little bit of an upgrade. Not too bad. This is actually really good for soldiers on the border mission. And for a lot of other soldiers, they're in hotels like Holiday Inns. Okay? Holiday Inn cashing in on that government paycheck. So I'm not surprised, and I'm not judging this soldier for wanting to go into Mexico and having a good time. But how many soldiers are actually serving on the border right now? According to U.S. Northern Command, up to 4,000 service members are on the border right now. That's everything between active duty. That's everything between National Guard. So now every single one of those service members essentially got screwed over because a couple of soldiers wanted to party in Mexico. That's a very big deal. Now, this doesn't only happen like when you're training or on mission. It can happen whenever. It's called a recall formation. When I was stationed at Fort Campbell, we had plenty of recall formations. And that's essentially where somebody got caught with alcohol, somebody got pulled over, and they want to make sure everyone's doing okay. Recall formations suck. Another thing that can happen is that when I was at Fort Campbell, we had a ton of DUIs. So they do what's called preventative measures. Military checkpoints, DUI checkpoints everywhere. I didn't think the Texas border mission could get any worse than it is already, but I think we brought it to a whole new level. This is another black eye on the Texas border mission, and I think this is something we need to pay attention to. This is like slowly developing into like America's new Afghanistan, not hitting on Mexico at all. I know we have to protect the borders, but it's not looking good. Again, I want to say the soldier is okay. Everyone's okay. But this Texas mission is getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this Texas mission. Specifically when it comes to the Texas side of things. The governor of Texas has been getting a lot of crap for this. He's been asking for more and more money. They deploy tanks on the Texas border. And then all it takes is one person to go to Mexico, get stabbed. He's okay. And now he ruined it for everybody else. There's really not much else to say. Again, your one mistake costs everybody. So yeah, this Texas border mission, there's really not much else in this article. What I did find very interesting, it's unclear if the service member will face disciplinary action. Oh, he's going to get in trouble. I mean, yeah, he got hurt. Prayers to him and the family. He did get hurt, but he's definitely going to be facing disciplinary action, including his leadership. As they say in the military, crap rolls downhill. Yeah. It's not good, guys. He's going to be getting into some trouble. I don't know if he'll get kicked out of the army, because the army's pretty good about, like, if you suffered some consequences where you got hurt, that's enough punishment for you. They might take away his pay, they might take away something, but I don't think he'll get kicked out. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Please like the video, comment. Texas border mission, it's getting worse and worse and worse.